Hello and welcome to Mom Your Way, the podcast for moms who are ready to stop second-guessing themselves and start showing up with calm, confidence, and self-trust. I'm Lauren LaSalle, mentor, mom, and fellow human in the middle of messy motherhood. Around here, we don't do perfection, we do presence. Each week, you'll hear honest conversations, gentle encouragement, and grounded support to help you tune into your own wisdom, care for yourself without guilt, and mother in a way that actually works for you. Because your way is the right way. So let's take a deep breath and begin. Hello again, and welcome to episode 3 of Rewriting the Script. In the last 2 episodes, we talked about the stories that we tell ourselves and how those thoughts don't just live in our minds, they also live in our bodies. And today, we are going to dive into what to do in the moment when your thoughts are spiraling and your nervous system is activated. Those moments when it feels like you can't catch a breath, when your mind is racing, and when your body is buzzing with overwhelm. Does that sound familiar? Yes. So we can't always stop a spiral from starting, but we can learn to interrupt that spiral, and that is powerful. Okay, let's break this down. So first, how do you know that you're spiraling? It could start with a thought like, I can't handle this, and then your mind jumps to, this always happens, I should be better at this is going to mess up my kid. And then before you know it, you're not even in the present moment anymore. You are 10 steps ahead. You are stuck in fear, guilt, and shame. Spiraling does not mean that you failed. It just means that your nervous system is trying to protect you. And your job isn't to fight it. It's to gently interrupt it and then guide yourself back to safety. So here are a few tools that can help with this. Number 1, name it to tame it. When you notice yourself spiraling, pause and say out loud or in your head something like, I'm having a really hard moment right now. And this statement can bring you out of judgment and into compassion. Tool number 2 is move your body. Even if it's just standing up, shaking out your hands, walking to another room, all of these movements can signal to your brain that something has shifted and it interrupts the loop. Tool number 3 is sensory reset. So try holding an ice cube, splashing cold water on your face, or rubbing lotion into your hands. These simple sensory shifts can help bring you back to the present moment. And tool number 4 is breathwork. So let's do this together. So take a breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold it for 4. And then breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6. Pause and do it again. So inhale, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. Pause. So this kind of breath work tells your body that you are safe, you are not in danger, you are here. So obviously none of these tools are magical, but if you use them consistently, they can help your nervous system regulate and help you return to yourself in the middle of these really hard moments that sometimes come up. And a reminder that you don't need to use all of these tools at once. Try one. Practice it, whichever one calls out to you first, and then come back to it and let it become a resource that your body trusts. So that's it for today. Next time, we will talk about how to rewrite the story, how to gently shift your thoughts into something more supportive and believable. And until then, practice the pause. You deserve to feel safe in your own mind and body. You've got this. Thank you so much for listening to the Mom Your Way podcast. You can help support the podcast by taking a minute to rate and review it or share a favorite episode with a fellow mama. Visit laurenlasalle.com for free resources information about my programs, and to join my email list. You can connect with me on Instagram at @IamLaurenLasalle or email me at lauren@laurenlasalle.com. See you next week.